Is life insurance in Canada a good career path? Let's face it, nobody's childhood dream is to become an insurance advisor. Picture telling your parents that, "Hey mom and dad, when I grow up, I want to become an insurance agent." I think you'll be grounded for a week. Yet astonishingly, in Ontario alone, there are over 55 active insurance agents and over 22,000 life insurance agents on British Columbia. And these numbers are growing annually by 8 to 10%. So in today's video, I'll be diving deep by answering the top 5 questions I get asked most about the life insurance industry in Canada. If you're considering getting into this field, make sure you stick around until the end. Before taking any formal action, it's essential to generally understand what does being a life insurance advisor mean. An advisor's primary role is to guide clients in making informed decisions about life insurance policies. This includes understanding the client's financial situation, needs, and objectives, and recommending suitable insurance products. So you see, life insurance isn't merely trying to get people to sign a contract, it's a cornerstone of financial planning. Especially in Canada, insurance planning is way beyond providing a safety net for the families. It's one of the most powerful tax planning tools. So literally, with the proper insurance planning, it can really protect the poor and help the rich get richer. Okay, the first question is, how do I become a life insurance advisor? Before you can provide any life insurance advice and products, it requires a specific set of steps. First, you'll need to complete an approved life insurance course. The course is called Harmonized Life License Qualification Program, or HLQP for short. A number of institutions offer these courses across Canada, both online and in person. The curriculum usually covers the basics of life insurance, underwriting process, policy provisions, and regulations. And on top of that, you will also learn group benefits and a basic knowledge about taxes and investments. Then upon completing the course, which contains one final course exam, the next step is to pass the provincial licensing exam. The exam ensures the advisor have a firm understanding of the principles and ethics surrounding life insurance in Canada. It's roughly 4 hours long and they are in multiple choices, but you really must know the stuff before picking the right answer. Even you pass the exam, it doesn't mean you can legally sell life insurance product yet. Besides from getting your own error and omission insurance, under the Provincial Insurance Council, you have to choose who do you want to work with first, because they are the one who will vouch the license for you on the application. There are 2 main streams of companies that you can work with. Either you work with an agency or you work in a brokerage firm. Working with an agency meaning you can only offer one insurance company's product. The pro of working with them is that statistically speaking, agency has better structures. They might have a better onboarding system for the junior advisors, the E&O insurance costs may be cheaper, and possibly you can get paid while getting trained. The downfall is that you can only stick to one insurance company's product, which also means you can only absorb information from one insurance company. And if you want to switch companies, chances are you cannot take the clients with you. While on the other hand, similar to a real estate agent, an insurance broker is completely independent and can have contracts with multiple insurance companies. You might have more flexibility and freedom, but it can be a double-edged sword, which I will share in a bit. The world of financial planning and insurance planning is dynamic and ever-changing, so to solve the client's problem better, regular updating your knowledge through seminars, courses, and workshops is crucial, and also getting other licenses and designation is always recommended. HLQP is just a starting point. There are PFA, CLU, CFP, CPA, and the list is long. Those designations are worldwide recognitions, so if you're interested in industry, please make sure you understand it's not about making quick money. It's about committing to a career while you play a vital role to someone's financial plan. It's about caring about your client and a genuine desire to make a difference. The second question I get asked most often is, what are the benefits of being an insurance advisor? In my opinion, it's bringing the right education and the proper service of life insurance to Canadians. When an insurance agent successfully provides a policy to a client, they are not just closing a sale, they're offering that peace of mind that the financial future of their loved ones is protected, and there's no greater feeling than that. Another alluring advantage is the flexibility it offers. This is a self-employed career. Unlike a typical 9-to-5 job, advisors often have the autonomy to set their own hours. You're free to take the weekdays afternoon off to go to the beach or pick your children up from school if you want. Nobody will be tracking your hours or chaining you to a desk. This freedom can be invaluable, especially for those who value work-life balance, allowing for a more tailored approach for managing personal and professional commitments. However, does that mean you can really go golf every day in your first year and still make good money? Absolutely effing not. On the contrast, in the first couple of years, you will probably be working 12 to 14 hours a day, 7 days a week until you successfully build a book of business. The freedom comes after the hard work, but it can be done. And lastly, starting a career as an insurance advisor doesn't mean you're limited to this role forever. The industry offers lots of opportunity. Advisors can choose to specialize, move into management roles, or even transition into the underwriting or claims. The diverse avenues ensure there's always room for growth and change. Now, let's move on to perhaps the questions most people want to know. Is it true that insurance advisors make a lot of money? Similar to real estate agents, the insurance industry is performance-based, which means you get paid on commissions for every client who buys insurance from you. The commission model is particularly rewarding for those who are skilled and highly motivated, and it removes the income ceiling. The harder you work, the more that you will make. According to talent.com, the average annual income is around $88,000, with the low end of $65,000 to a high end of $150,000. However, I personally don't recommend taking this number heavily for several reasons. A, like I mentioned before, this is a self-employed business. Your compensation heavily depends on how hard you work. B, this is also a commission-based job, which means who you partner with has a huge impact on the income, as your company will take a cut. C, the beauty of working in this industry, you also get a trailer fee, meaning as long as you are the agent on record, every year you get a small amount of money as a reward to service your client long term. So the longer you're in the business, the more passive income that you get. And lastly, take BC for example. Even though there are 22,000 licensing agents, I can say 20% of them are not producing, hence pulling down the average. And the greatest of all, this is your own business, meaning you can have business write-offs, your home office, your meals with clients, tools that helps you with your business, and yes, the list is long. But always remember, life insurance industry is never a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a profession that requires dedication, hard work, and especially in the beginning, long hours. Building a client base and maintaining relationship doesn't happen overnight. Okay, on to the next question, which is, I'm not good with numbers or sales, can I still succeed? The answer is absolutely. A common misconception about the insurance industry is that they're solely for the mathematically inclined or the natural-born salespeople. In today's market, you cannot sell insurance Wolf of the Wall Street style with aggressive sales tactics and manipulation. Success in this field often comes down to relationship building and understanding your client's need. You'll find using your soft skills over the long term will get you better results than the traditional sales method, as people like to do business with people they know, like, and trust. For example, active listening, empathy, and genuine interest in a client's well-being can outweigh a natural talent for sales and number crunching. Your job is a problem solver. Your goal is to solve your client's problem with your knowledge, networks, and products. That's why companies often provide comprehensive training programs, equipping new advisors with the knowledge and tools they need. Especially in today's digital age, there are so many so-called gurus out there. While their suggestion may be correct, but more importantly, does it apply to your client's situation? So again, your listening skill and the problem-solving skill is the most vital. Remember, everyone has their unique strengths, so there's more than one way to shine. If you're passionate about helping people, committed to continuous growth, and approach challenges with a problem-solving mindset, then there's a place for you in the insurance world. Okay, moving on to the last question. Why do some insurance advisors quit? The reason varies, but I will summarize into 3 points. The first reason, they thought this is a get-rich-quick industry. Like I mentioned before, it takes time to build a client base. The second reason is they treat it as a job, not as a business, meaning a lot of people just do what they have been told without any self-improvement. However, this is your business. Your responsibility is more than just taking care of the client. How to do marketing, how to budget your cash flow, how to hire the right staff, how to deal with the emotional setbacks, all these require lifetime to learn. And lastly, like the previous reasons, is lacking self-control. This will not be a 5 days a week, 9 to 5 job. No one will tell you when to wake up to work, when to take days off, and when to complete a task. Having freedom is great, but having too much freedom might not be a good thing. So in conclusion, the life insurance industry in Canada definitely offers a rewarding career for those who are up for the challenge, but it's definitely not meant for everyone. In order to thrive in this industry, for job skill-wise, you need to have good listening skill, problem-solving skill, and planning skill. And for personal level, you need to have compassion, self-motivated, and more importantly, a business mindset. Hopefully, this video has helped you to understand the industry a bit. If you have any questions, please leave your thoughts below. This is Thomas. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.